Hey!
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. So, Wendy, to continue what I was saying,
So anyway, Wendy,
it is a combination of two different technologies. So, Twitch and Google and other big platforms have invested a lot of money in auto detection software as a way of trying to maintain their platform status, i.e. that they are not ultimately responsible for people uploading infringing content to their streaming services. So they developed this technology that automatically detects potential infringements. The problem with that is a classic leverage move, which is there are a lot of people out there who then register copyrights in these automatic searching systems that don't own them. They just go through and claim that they own other people's music, so that when the hit shows up, they get the credit for it. Because on YouTube, at least, not on Twitch, but on YouTube, what happens if a piece of infringing music is auto-detected is that the owner, i.e. the liar who registered it in the database, gets the monetization of the video. And a lot of that has carried over from YouTube into Twitch. So, for example, hey, Specky, good morning. Our Wednesday stream got auto-detected for 3 pieces of music playing at the exact same time signature, which is obviously not accurate. 2 of them were identified as the same piece of music, which is registered to a third person, not the person listed in the database. So that's the person making the end run, and the other one seems to be a false positive. Twitch is pretty good about having an appeals process, so you identify that the music flagged was not actually present in the video. You provide some contact details and some justification, and you submit it, and they tend to unmute the video pretty quickly. But it's happening to us on a regular basis, because as far as I can tell, somebody has registered all of Kevin MacLeod's music, i.e. Sneaky Snitch, i.e. what us and lots of other people use, as belonging to them falsely. So it's going to ping every time, and we're going to have to appeal it every time until Twitch or YouTube or whatever the underlying database holder is gets around to actually fixing it.
which is an absolute shower of bollocks.
Absolute automated butt pain. It's the worst solution except for every other, unfortunately. Good morning!
Hey,
this
everyone.
has been your lesson in platform music copyright. I'm your lawyer host, Marguerite. I'm now going to eat my
Genuinely, one of my favorite things is watching lawyer shows with Marguerite. And a lot of the time we can't do it because they're bad at what they do. Good morning, Dee!
Good morning!
How you doing? However, yesterday we shotgunned the entirety of Pepsi Where's My Jet on Netflix.
Oh my god, it was so good!
For those of you who don't know, in the 90s, Pepsi ran a points-based...
At the height of the Cola Wars, Pepsi ran... Oh no!
Yeah, I know. I got a bad nail, that's right. Pepsi ran a points-based promotion where for the amount of labels you set in, you got stuff like a leather jacket or some shades.
They ran Pepsi points. Basically, if you bought soda, you could turn it in for things. And then they ran a commercial where they showed a kid in a Harrier jet landing on the lawn of a school, and they put underneath it, Harrier jet, 7 million Pepsi points.
And this is the vital thing. And that's it.
And that's it.
No disclaimer.
No disclaimer.
No, just kidding. Nothing like that. Just, you give us 7 million Pepsi points, you get the jet.
So a 20-year-old took it as his life's mission to do so. There are some fascinating turns in this, including, for my own personal enjoyment, Michael fucking Avenatti, which is where I lost my crap, because that kicked in at the end of the second episode,
Yep.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
And I went, oh no!
For those of you, again, who do not know, firstly, I mildly envy you, and secondly, Michael Avenatti is, or was, a very high-profile American lawyer. His kind of last hurrah was representing Stormy Daniels in the Trump case.
Against repressive NDA. But then Michael Avenatti decided he really liked money, and now he's a felon serving 16 consecutive years, and he's still got one more case to go.
Years, and there's still one case to find. Yeah.
Exactly. representing / defrauding. It's a fine line. Actually, it's a pretty big, wide fucking gulf, and this guy leapt over it like Evel Knievel.
I got this all last night. It was amazing.
Hang on, I gotta put a hoodie on. I'm very cold. It was fun. We had a great time watching it. It was actually kind of heartfelt in bits, and frustrating in bits, and vindicating in bits. But we had a really good time watching that. Hang on. Good. All right, fine. Yes, legal stuff. It is my jam, yo.
The thing is, as well, it was maybe 3 hours. It zips along.
It's like four
episodes, 40 minutes,
and they're all between 30 and 45 minutes. Yeah, they're very good. How many things do we do on the stream?
None, because it's Sunday, not Wednesday.
Okay. Can you talk for a minute so I can eat my bagel?
But in the spirit of such things, we do 3 things on this stream. The first is drink coffee, and the second is have breakfast, and the third is we play a game. Right now, what we're playing is Darkside Detective. A fumble in the dark. This, for those of you who somehow haven't joined us beforehand, and if there are any of you, hello, is a point-and-click pixel-style adventure. Wendy, we all know it's Celestial nowadays.
We'll get back to Alistair's favorite episode of The West Wing.
Yes, we will. Where you play the intrepid detective Francis McQueen, 50% of the staff of the Twin Lakes PD's Darkside division, who investigate the weird stuff. And by the weird stuff, I mean everything. And by investigate, I mostly mean they go, yeah, we should probably do something about that. It is an anthology game. It's 6 core scenarios with 3 bonus ones you win by unlocking. You unlock by solving the 6 previous ones. And we're on the final module of the game, which is an anthology called Tales from the Darkside. It's going to be 3
miniature stories.
Miniature adventures about characters that we've met across the course of the previous game. And we've started off with the Blood Wolves. The Blood Wolves are Dooley, our partner's softball team, who are also the local Blood Wolf chapter, because Twin Lakes, for legal reasons, which are briefly discussed in the game, cannot have Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts.
Yeah, Dean's just here for his husband. Totally
Everyone's
understood.
just here for Dooley.
To the point where they made a joke about it by one of the characters last session.
This is such a... This thing is just charming. It's really nice and sweet and funny and wildly eccentric.
So apparently the plot of this one is that the rival baseball team to the Blood Wolves, the Sea Hags, has decided that they want to take down the dam that this baseball game is being played on.
Because there's a baseball field on the dam.
For some, in things that only make sense in, what is it, Twin Lakes?
Yes.
Okay, as opposed to Twin Peaks. Oh, I just got that joke. Okay, let's move on. And there's a siren in the basement, and she's like, if you rescue me, I don't care, I'll take off. So now we have to figure out how to free the siren. Tales from the Darkside continue. Other stories. Continue our investigation. Here we go. He's like, that's what loads on their website.
I love that.
As I was saying, we have discovered this siren who the Sea Hags have captured and the Sea Hags want to force the siren to make everybody jump up and down. Yes, it is a very much the Shape of Water joke. To make everybody jump up and down to cause sympathetic vibrations that would make the dam fall apart. So we're going to go try and prevent that with, look at all this convenient stuff we have. We have matches and a Swiss Army knife and
a bike wheel.
Sea Hag outfits and a pile of ponchos, which I think we're going to turn into a giant, bubble for her to get her back to the water. I just don't know what's going to happen here. So, we've talked to the siren. We've seen all the interesting stuff in the locker room. I think we're ready to go here. Hey Ocean, good morning. All right, so that was the changing rooms. This was the storage room. We already went in here, didn't we?
Yes.
We found rat friends, and they won't let us take the other wrench now.
And some dental dams.
Oh, a pipe wrench could be useful, what with all the pipes down here. Sadly, we get 1 wrench a day, and we made our pick. Yep, we already get 1 wrench. Not familiar finding it all here. And there, look!
There he is.
There's the teddy bear. He has returned. For those of you who don't know, this bear has shown up in at least every season, if not every episode.
He's in a few, yeah, I think in the first season he's in every case somewhere. And there is, in fact, a glorious payoff to that at the top of this game.
Yeah, we're keeping a very close eye on that one. I can't turn the power off or anything. All right. So now that the game has been started, we can get into the sluice canal. But I'm going to double check all this. John from...
Did I tell you about that? Mm-mm. That is a reference to the deeply, deeply weird period where there were cargo cults in the 1950s.
All right, that's a cargo cult reference. Oh. This is repeat dialogue, which is why I'm not reading it and still eating my bagel. Okay, we ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right. Hang on, sipping my coffee. Finish my bite of bagel. Into the sluice canal. Okay.
I'm sensing puzzle, which is why you're driving.
All right. Panel, flush button, siren, runoff, flush gates. That's the way we came in. Oh, there's less here than I thought. Lock gate. Wait, let's look at everything. The reservoir. Cerberus is back there. Bursting to be... Oh my god, the reservoir's named Cerberus. Bursting to be free. Okay, what about in here in the flush gate? The flush gate leads into the river. Of course it's the River Lathe. My god, we're just gonna lean all the way into this, aren't we? I love this game. Okay, so the flush gate leads to the river, and this comes from the reservoir.
Yep.
A runoff channel for excess water. A panel covering something or other. Certainly won't be important later. There's the flush button. Fill button or flush button. The button to open the flush gate. The button to fill the sluice, I'm guessing, based on the fairly suggestive name. Reservoir named after a dog. Well done, Ozzy. Well spotted.
Oh, my God.
It's a double pun!
Oh, my God.
Okay, so we can't actually do anything in here right now. Dean! Oh, my God.
We have a Swiss Army knife.
We do have a Swiss Army knife. Let's see if we can get this panel off. Strike. So no. Okay. Skip a gun. The game's fun game is very, very strong. So we can't do anything in here right now. I think we might have to go play the ball game.
Do you want to put the uniforms on?
I don't know if we can. Let's try. That's a little out of my league. So that's a no. Okay, not right now anyway. Alright, let's go back up. Because they were just inspecting all the bats, weren't they? They were doing the safety checks. Alright. Okay. That's inside. Oh, I can talk to Emily. Can we try to score some points now that they're off the field? No.
I want to go back to the singing, jumping, please.
Let's spend a bit of time walking instead of jumping. Your knees will thank me in 20 to 30 years.
Okay, I can't wait for my niece to be able to talk.
I love him. Uh-oh. Now someone else... Oh, no, that's still him jumping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get over the leaves. Alright, so there's no change here. Last time we were out here...
Where's McKing?
Yeah, I was just noticing McKing's now missing. He was here. Let's take a look at this tab. feel like we're missing something. Can we still hear? It must be the siren we're hearing through the vents.
Okay, so we've progressed then. That's good.
Right.
Do you want to go talk to the dude in the toll booth, just in the ticket booth?
Yeah. See if he can tell us anything more about this place.
Tickets. Get your tickets. Hey kid, got yourself a ticket? Because you're not going to want to miss this.
We're playing? We don't need tickets.
Everyone needs a ticket. How else am I going to make money if you're getting in ticket free? My rehab scheme says I got to make money legit, or I go back in the slammer. Those nice hags offer me what they call a very real job with no strings attached or hidden agendas.
So many red flags there.
No, because they said no red flags here as well.
Oh, big tasty. So, if nothing up on the ball game has changed, it makes me think we got to do something with the siren. So, let's go get creative. There's an awful lot of trash lying around in here. All right, can we make something with the bike tire? One complete bike tire. Let's see if we can cut up the ponchos. No. What if we give her the ponchos? No.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, I might need a little clue.
The other weirdly charming thing about these games, every now and then they get very obtuse.
The text was one complete bike tire, so can you cut it up? That's a good idea, Wendy. Let's try.
Thinking, Wendy.
We can use the clippers on this tool to remove the spokes.
Okay, so now...
You received bike tire, no spokes. But now it's round, right? Hang on, so we're going to go back to the siren. Good observation, Wendy. Every word counts. No spokes. So now I wonder if we can use the ponchos and the bike tire. No. It's a perfect hoop now. And weren't we going to try and, make a bubble for her? Let's try giving it to her and see what she says. Nice hoop, but what am I going to breathe? My final breath? No, thanks. Find me some aqua, little mamas and little papa. Some water. She needs water. Okay. Can we use the ponchos in the tank?
Can we cut up the ponchos?
We lost the multi-tool. Nope. A stack of see-through plastic ponchos. But these won't work to get the siren out of the water. They're full of holes.
But what if they weren't?
Oh! Matches my thinking. I.e., we can melt the holes. A pair of real geniuses.
Thanks.
Okay. Wendy, every word. Right, if we melt the poncho edges and press them together, we can make a large bag.
I told you Blood Alpha Julie's class 101 uses for ponchos would come in handy.
I am as surprised as anyone. Melted poncho bag.
Made of gross.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
now if we put the bike tire and the melted poncho bag together... No. Okay, so let's try this. What's this? We made a bag to sneak you out in. You made me a body bag. I'll suffocate from lack of water in there. Can't we fill it from the water you're in? I need this water to live.
Sluice gate.
Find another way to fill it. Okay. So. The tap. The broken tap upstairs.
Dude!
Alright. Let's try the broken tap upstairs.
Doing the stuff.
Just excuse us! We have to fill a body-sized bag with water for no reason. Let's try this. Let's fill this monstrosity up. Water bag.
Water bag.
Okay.
This is going to be heavy as shit, kids. You know
I
that, right?
know. Right? Okay, look. Here you go. Here's your bag of water. Here, we made you a bag to get into. Neat. How do I get in? Oh.
I once saw a show where a dolphin jumped through a hoop. Can you do that?
That's demeaning. Is it more demeaning than being trapped in a tiny glass cage and being forced to sing for your freedom? It's on par. Fine. Find me a hoop to jump through. Behold
Behold
our bag. Okay, Emily, hold the tire. Oh. This is so funny. Okay, let's do this with pizzazz. Save your applause for the end, but do applaud. Ta-da! Right, Rebecca?
Oh, Rebecca, so this one is this game and it's least well behaved. It's great.
Okay. This isn't the roomiest of accommodations, so let's cut the chit-chat until I'm out of here, yeah? Okay, so... Now what do we do?
Take her to the sluice gate and release her into the ocean?
But how do I pick it up? Do we have to dress her up as a sea hag now? You better have a good reason to be waving that thing at me. Oh, okay. Alright.
I have a suspicion we have to flood the lower level because there's no one here.
Okay, Damn it! I can hear people returning from the safety checks. If we leave now, they'll catch and stop us.
I'm apparently wrong.
So now we have to dress up as sea hags. I can't believe we need to dress like those jerks! I can't believe anything about this day.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, Devin. Well done. Never change, Devin.
Sorry, I'm literally about to change to look like a sea hag. Was that not the plan?
Okay.
They are kind of badass uniforms, though.
They are kind of badass uniforms. They actually get hats, for one thing.
Emily gets a hat.
They all get a hat. I feel like Emily's about to offer me a lucrative acting contract in the 1980s. That's just a Nescafe commercial.
It's a good start, kid. You gotta start somewhere.
It's hard to give grizzled cigarette voice to a 9-year-old.
And yet you're achieving
I'm
it.
trying.
You're doing very well.
I'm doing my best here.
They are all standing like tiny little doolies. That's a very good spot.
This is while we're in these utterly foolproof disguises, we should be able to slip out unnoticed. Does saying it make it more true? I'm hoping so, yeah.
Good grief.
Oh, heavens! Do we...
Hi.
Sea hag milk. Hey, how's it hanging? How's what hanging? You know, it's... Excited for the game? Any secret plays or schemes you're looking forward to? I'm not talking to you. You're acting suspicious. What made you think? Yeah, I wouldn't talk to me either. I'm acting very suspicious. Good call. Okay.
So,
okay.
Bye.
Bye. Good grief.
Hi.
What are you doing back here? It's time to go to the pitch. Then why are you here? Boss lady sent me here. Funny thing that boss lady sent us too. Is that so? In that case, you'll be able to answer a few simple sea hag questions. God, I hope I remember what was on those posters.
I like questions.
Questions like, what is dark and deep and hidden?
I believe it is the Deep Mother.
Yeah. I am very tempted to pick all these options.
My emotions? Yeah.
I'm curious what happens if we get something wrong. I'm very tempted to pick my emotions.
Do it.
Let me finish my bagel. Hang on. Girl, too real. Okay, try again. It just repeats the conversation. Okay, good. These two are less funny than being able to pick that one. The Deep Mother is everything. She is all. How do we align the stars?
Use the text justify button on your word processor of choice.
Time is right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's typical cosmic horror.
Yeah.
They'll align when the time is right. That's not how stars work. Okay, fine. Guess not. No need to go in there. What's in there? The sign says sluice.
No, Emily, the other sign says no, it's not, so it's not the sluice. It is anything but the sluice.
Little man gets it. Okay, there we go. So we got to get them right in order. The Deep Mother is everything. She is all. How do we align the stars?
By submerging the city?
Yeah, I'm guessing. We align the stars by submerging the city. If she's visiting every underwater city, then we add Twin Lakes to the list. What is a sacred date? Anything but the sluice is the name of my next band. Yeah, totally, Wendy. It's today, isn't it?
I think so.
Today. Nice guess, liar. Get out of here. Okay. It's not today.
So it's not today. All right.
Excuse me, I need to go look at a poster really quick.
Hey, Malison.
Was it this locker?
All right.
Rolling in the deep ones. Tour date.
Tour dates.
Here we are. But we're not on this list, are we? That's the problem. Well, March 15th is real yay. New Atlantis. So New Atlantis is March 19th. Okay, let's try that. March 19th. All right, let's try the questions 3 again. All right. The Deep Mother. By submerging the city. If she's visiting every underwater city. New Atlantis was one of the underwater cities. March 19th was the date on the New Atlantis thing. Ah! Maybe we set the date when we sink the city then?
That makes the most sense.
Yeah. Alright. That's alright. Little brute force here, but we're doing it.
Hey man, brute force exploits work remarkably well in this game.
No, it's not. Okay. Submerging the city.
My birthday?
My birthday? Nice guess, liar. Right? It should be today. Maybe I clicked on it wrong. The Deep Mother. Submerging the city. I think it should be today. No! Bless you.
Thank you.
We've got a siren and everything. Right, but that doesn't mean the Deep Mother's going to show up today, right? The set the date option isn't grayed out. All right, let's try that one next. Submerging the city. We set the date when we sink the city. Yes! Twin Lakes will be the nearest underwater city when we're done. Then she'll have to come. All right. Since we're doing this today, I was technically correct with that answer.
Thank you, Amelia.
Yeah, but that wasn't cryptic enough. So, anyway, sorry I doubted you and your pet homunculus sisters. You carry out the leader's orders. You, too. Okay, I'm going to the sluice canal now. Well, in we go. Got a speed. Yep. I think I misclicked an answer. Yeah, agreed, Dean. Okay. So, this is where the water comes in. This is where the water goes out. I think it's time for that panel, huh?
Me too. Reservoir Cerberus. Good lord.
Okay, so now we need to do the fill button, right? Looks like this opens the gate to the reservoir. Let's fill the chamber up so we can put our siren friend someplace a little more comfortable. Alright. Not so fast now, honeys. Kitty Wampus. She's got a gun!
Arms up!
She didn't say that.
Too late.
I can't hold it. Down I go. Oh, which the bubble sort. Oh no. Okay, so the giant bubbles got sucked through the runoff, which messed up the control, so now I can't hit the flush button to let her out into the river.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's talk to Kitty Wampus.
Must we? Sea Hag Omega. Let's just look at it. Stay away from that. Alright, what do you want, Sea Hag Omega? This ain't a gun, honey. Oh? It's worse. Oh? It's a recorder.
That doesn't sound worse than a gun.
I've had our siren friend here record some choice phrases, and with the push of a button, I can make you do whatever I want. Can you make us fire a bullet from your mouths? Shut your mouth. There, that's better. Anyone else want to try me? No? Good. I'm afraid I can't just let you free my siren. I promised those girls they could see the Deep Mother perform, so that's what's going to happen. Great. She's obsessed with a Taylor Swift concert. Moving on. Now, you all just wait there for a second while I find the voice clip that will force you to work for me. I have no inventory. Hey, can you get to the grates? If there's even a tiny peep out of her, I'll play one of these recordings that will take you 4 out of the picture. Okay, let's look at the... Okay, it's not that. If I hit the fill button, I mean, we'll be in trouble, but it'll take her off.
Do it.
Off guard, right? Quick, stand back! Phew!
Well done.
You can talk again! Did it work? It did! I did not like that one bit. All right. KO'd Omega. Take the recorder. Talk girl recorder. As opposed to Walkman. A recorder. We might need to show this to Blood Alfio Dooley. She's out cold. Should we push her in the water? To dispose of her body? We don't need to get rid of her body. She's out cold and alive. I think that mwah was a Jeff's kiss sound. Taco recorders were a real thing?
I'm on it.
Seriously?
I'm on it.
The pink version of Kevin McAllister's recorder in Home Alone 2. Oh my gosh, I have to see this. That second problem would also be fixed by pushing her in the water. Oh God, Emily, it's a good thing we've got you contained.
Oh my God. They
Let me see.
were real. They were real. Hold up. That is a talk girl.
Oh my gosh. It's like a pink version of the yellow one.
Yes.
Oh wow.
With an integral microphone.
Oh my gosh. Emily, you're incredible. Okay, so now we gotta try and fix the mechanics here. The bag seems to have jammed up the mechanics. We should take a look. I sense puzzle. Let's load this in. Yes. Behold. Looks like the bag got caught in the system and popped off some of the cogs.
It's running backwards now.
Yeah, we'll need to reverse the system if we want this to work. Folks, we are about to run a puzzle, and we're about to run an ad break. Excellent combination timing.
Expertly done. This also sounds like a job for more coffee.
Oh my gosh, yes. So we're going to take 3 minutes here, folks. If you... No, don't take that one before I've killed it off. Thank you very much. You'll ruin the titration balance.
The anguish.
She's my baby. We are going to take a couple minutes for the paying of the capitalistic tax. If you have not gotten up and had a wiggle since we started the stream, or if you need your own snack or beverage, or somebody in your household does, or if you need to let somebody out or in, or take a medication, or pet a plant, or put on a hoodie, any of that good stuff, we will be back in about 3 minutes.
Useful hack. If there's a thing that you've been putting off for the last half hour going, you know what, I shouldn't do that. Do it now.
Now's a good time to go do that. We'll give you a couple minutes to go do so, and we will be right back ourselves. If you were not subject to an ad, and you're going to probably just listen to us natter on for 3 minutes while we fill up a cup of coffee. How about that? Okay, let me neck this, and then you can replace it. No, Sal. Go easy on the hot sauce. I want to taste the cheese.
We may need to rewatch that at some point quite soon. I
also earwormed myself with Sneakers last night. Yeah. The main theme came on.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, crap. Now I need to watch that.
You look awful. That's no surprise given the night I've had.
That's right. You kept driving across the dumb Barton Bridge calling it the San Mateo. Actually, it was the San Mateo Bridge, and you called it the Bay Bridge. The Bay Bridge is fucking 40 miles up and across on the other side. I'm sorry. I'm having a San Francisco native rant. Please excuse me. Needless to say that the sequence in Sneakers where they drive across the bridge, they give it the wrong name. It's the wrong bridge.
But it's still one of the best films ever made.
But it is still a fantastic movie. I love it very much. It has, what's her name? Mary
McDonnell.
McDonnell. Yeah. Oh, I freaking love her.
Who would go on to be the president in Battlestar Galactica.
President of Battlestar Galactica. That is correct. The former, what was she? The Minister of Education?
Minister of Education.
Secretary of Education.
And in the first scene where you see her, where she's receiving the very unfortunate diagnosis that defines her character.
Yeah.
There is a Firefly-class freighter passing overhead.
Really?
Yep.
I'm going to have to go back and watch that now. All right, I'm titrating my coffee because it's the weekend and I get sugar in my coffee.
I have it on slightly less good authority that there are several shots of the ragtag fugitive fleet where there is a Firefly.
Oh, I love when they do stuff like that. Who's the eagle-eyed, ship silhouettes in the crowd scenes. Good stuff. Yes, and all your space Lego got all cleaned up yesterday.
It really did. Oh, as we prepare for the onset of the final season of Picard, by the way,
Oh no, my emotions!
I saw a truly wondrous flex.
Mm.
Someone was.
Ooh, they're scones.
Would you like one?
Yes, I would, please. Thank you.
Someone was asking whether there's a model of the Titan A, the ship that they at least start on. And the showrunner responded with, "Yeah, here's mine. 4 foot long, fully lit special effects miniature on his desk."
Oh, man. That is a flex. Absolutely. I can't see any of the comments right now on the stream, so I'm trying to...
They're all talking about how charming and delightful we are.
Okay. Or, vehicles.
Charming and delightful.
You are charming and delightful. I love you very much. Thank you for remembering to take the scones out of the freezer.
I didn't. You did, but I'll take the credit.
Sure, that's fine. You can have the credit.
Good job past me.
Good job past you for being psychically manipulating me into taking the scones out of the freezer. Which is hilarious because you don't even like these scones, so I have to
make
eat
it
them
work.
all.
Yeah, that.
There we go. Now I have scones and a fresh cup of coffee. And we are back from the ad break. Wendy, charming and delightful. Alistair's playing Disco Elysium right now as well. And I might play it when he's done.
I am the gloaming.
You are the gloaming. Yes, honey. Yes, you are. I don't have a video game I'm playing at the moment because I'm still I'm still waiting for the Dragon Age remaster to be released and run up to Blood Bowl so that I can take off a week of worth and play 300 hours worth of it. Oh, that sounds like
you do get the comic though.
I did get the comic, The Missing, Volume 1. Ferric and Scout Harding in the Deep Roads. Oh yeah, it was very good. It was very, very good. Unrelated to anything, says KDB. I read a book about the Carpathia, the ship that picked up the Titanic survivors. Oh, interesting. Then I imagined a scene on a spaceship where Marguerite was the captain and ran a similar rescue mission. I mean, it does sound like something I would do. I'm going to send in my essay about it when it's done. Nice! Alright, with, Disco Elysium. Good idea. Excellent. Alright, let's see if I can solve this puzzle quickly while Alistair's finishing. Okay, we want to be going that way, so I have to take... I can't budge them. The bag has stuck them in place. So the linked cogs I can't do anything about. Okay, so I have to do a reversey whatnot. Oh, okay. Okay. We have to get that one to go that way. Is that what you're saying? Hang on, I'm messing with it. Yeah, okay, fine. So what if we did... That's not big enough to do anything. So that mechanism is stuck. It's too big. It's interesting that they... Okay, I think... Will that mesh with that one? No, it's too small. So that... It has to be one that's bigger or smaller. Okay, hang on. And then... No, come on, behave. I need you to go there. No, it doesn't want to go there. Alright, fine.
I don't want to.
Can you go here? Good. Can you go here? And you go here? What happens then? No, doesn't like that. Alright, what if I did that? Ta-da! Okay, fine.
Every time you do one of these, it's like someone is doing actual magic in front of me.
Like a dog being shown a card trick? You're not a
very good dog.
You are a very good doggo. I mean, I wouldn't do it if he hadn't expressed an interest in it. I don't just randomly send my own email messages to my favorite streamers. It's good.
Spinning the right way.
Let's get Helen out of here. Let's get Helen out of here?
Helen Vetica.
Okay. Alright, so now I can push the flush button. Okay, here goes nothing. Safe home! Bloop! Well, that's that done. We should get back to the game.
Where are those kids?
Sorry, Blood Alpha Coach Julie. We got caught up in some fishy business.
What is that? Is that code? Should I know what that means? It doesn't matter what it means, you baby puke-wearing gombo. These three didn't make safety checks, so they're disqualified. You don't have enough players, so you forfeit, you blood turds. Oh, I even freaked myself out with that one. Oh, shucks, gang. I should have done a better job of not letting you roam freely about the place. This is on me.
Oh, Dooley.
Tape recorder.
Not sure I want to brainwash myself, and if I did, I'd just watch network television. Blood Alpha Coach Dooley, yes.
Yes.
So, these are the droids you're looking for. Okay, let's see what our options are here.
Oh boy.
There seems to be a few recordings. Jump, dance, safe, easy call.
I mean, I say we do all of them.
Yeah, right?
McQueen's always been a bit evil.
Jump, jump for the deep mother.
I do like deep mothers. That's a cause I can get behind and jump for.
Okay. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. There we go.
Shake your body now.
There we go.
Now!
Okay. We'll shave a few inches off there.
Hey kid, no magic in the world is that strong.
That's probably for the best. The power was clearly going to my head. Let it slide. Let it slide. Okay.
I guess I could let it slide this one time. Like for that kid's mom whose name I already forgot or something.
Yes! We're back in the game, baby! I mean, whatever. Stupid game. I don't even care, etc.
Woohoo!
Billy, can I get my bat back? Wait, no. Now that I see you've covered it in barbecue sauce and you're chewing it, I think I'm good.
Everyone, play ball.
Aww. Oh my god, that is a baseball score? 96 to 99? Ah!
That is both a very close game and a fucking massacre.
Oh.
I literally hate to say it. But the Blood Wolves win.
We did it! Good job, team!
You know what this means? Well, I guess a promise is a promise. Here you go, kids. As promised, if you win, we go to the aquarium.
Look who's here.
Of course, and Dooley's back in uniform. This is the best. I can name every creature in here. The blowfish, the sea snake, the octopus. Helen. That siren. Oh.
Hi, guys. I think I took a wrong turn.
You kids want to explain this?
No. That was delightful.
Part 2.
I mean, 3 to 4 hours isn't unusual for a baseball game, but a score of 96 is very unusual.
Yes.
Chief Ghoulie.
Hold on a second.
This is all gonna be you, right?
Now then, son, you seem to have found yourself in a spot of bother, so as to speak. I'm innocent, I tells ya.
Crooked cleats. Okay.
Your routine objections have been duly noted. Thanks. Best to get formalities out of the way. Get right down to business.
Who's this?
That's Agent McScream.
Who was Agent McScream?
That is McQueen's Darkside alternate.
So now we're gonna.
I think this was when you were in the US. So there was one of these cases where you work with the Dayside division, who are your equivalent. So Dooley is running Dayside as Chief Ghoulie.
Oh my god! Oh, it's a mirror universe.
Yes.
They're not in goatees and gold lame. Wait, they are in goatees.
Yes, they are.
Never mind.
Yes, they are.
There's
As
just
you
no
were.
gold lame, so I
Yes.
was terribly confused. Okay, so this is a mirror universe. We're doing an adventure from the perspective of our dark side.
Yes.
Oh my! Of course we are. I wonder who's in here. Figure behind glass. McScreen is vague and long-winded, while McQueen is to the point. Examine. All right, let's look around. Let's see what's going on here. There's a camera.
The footage of this interrogation will be sent back into your childhood dreams to deter you from this path. I remember that dream. It's what put the idea of a life of crime into my head in the first place. We're still awaiting the official results on this method's effectiveness. Dropped out of school, left the rowing club, everything after that dream. Be quiet now.
Okay. I don't want to go to reception. Not quite yet. I can't talk to Agent McScream and Chief.
I see that we just be having an old table full of evidence before us.
Oh, God. Honey.
Time to roll up our knees and dive in. See if we could be linking this perpetrator to the crimes. Let's drag this lot around, see if we can't connect it all and maybe inform ourselves as to what questions that we can bring back to grill the perp with.
Okay. Hold on. I'm not ready for this yet. I want to go back.
Kind of love that this one just throws you in. This is really cool.
Yeah, hang on. I haven't finished talking to everybody, and I need to know who this is.
Ah, yes, the state's designated observer.
Observer.
Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. Your lawyer has been found and consumed.
Eek!
As per Police Policy 4, subsection also 4. Instead of speaking with your lawyer, why don't you admit your wrongdoings, eh, son?
That's literally not how that works.
That seems like a trap. The prey is a wily one. The chase is on. You up?
Okay.
I need to figure out more to ask him. Back to the drawing board, which in this case happens to be a table that we do not under any circumstances draw upon.
I'm just made of questions. So we've been dumped into an interrogation.
We're in the box. We are straight up in the box.
Yeah.
We are playing the last 20 minutes of a homicide episode.
All right, so what do we got? We got fingerprints.
A complete set of finger, toe, and tail prints.
Okay. A shady photo.
Ah, yes, the shady mastermind taking over crime in the city of Lone Lakes.
Lone Lakes. I see.
As things stand, we have very little to go on, other than that they exist, and I do not like them.
A cab.
One bag of powdered washing detergent. Highly illegal stuff. People should stay dirty, as God intended.
File on the perp.
I see. A file on the newly acquired suspect. Him what does be sitting across from us at this very table. One unfortunately named Cletus Crook, known as Crook Cleet. Is it any wonder that he ended up in prison?
Wow.
A series of crimes that do seem to be both escalating and unsolved in their nature.
Okay, so what am I supposed to...
I do not be seeing any correlation between that first piece of evidence and the subsequent second piece of evidence.
Okay, so let's see.
Fingerprints and evidence back.
Alright, fine.
Well now, what have we got here? Looks like your dirty mitts are all over this bag of detergent. You should come clean, and I say that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substance and the police slang. Hey, Bonsai, and why the footnote? Don't waste your breath, son. I'll question the perp about that, oh yes. There's even more that we can use for the breaking of this perpetrator.
Alright, let's check the photo and the file.
Maybe we could convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin. Oldest trick in the book, I might not fall for that. Hey, you're not meant to listen to these bits. That's cheating. Sorry, that was very rude of me. That's another question to bring to the perp. There has to be more air that we can use for the breaking of him.
What does he know? We already tried that one. Alright.
What we're looking for is any way to link this new mastermind to the aforementioned new wave of crimes across Lone Lake.
Okay. Are they his fingerprints? Have we checked that?
If it is, then I am not mistaken, and I is not. These here fingerprints belong to your fingers. I never met him before. What? Your fingerprints? Yeah, I don't know nothing about them, mate. Total strangers.
Okay. I've gotten 2 out of 3 questions now. Were any of these fingerprints showed up at any of the other crimes?
I do not be seeing any correlation.
Yeah. Any of the crimes involve laundry detergent?
All the unsolved crimes have one thing in common. That they are unsolved. 2 things in common. That they remain unsolved, and that they revolve predominantly around the illegal and thus criminal act of selling washing powder.
We already put the detergent and the fingerprints together, Aji. But I'm still missing a question, it looks like. No. Any fingerprints on this guy?
If we had prints on this slippery slope, we'd not be chasing him around like this, would we?
I doubt this is going to do us any good.
We could catch the crook mid-act, we'd have him. All we need to know is when the act begins and when the interval is, so we can nab him without spoiling the show. Now we have something to press him on when we return to the questioning. There should be enough questions to break this little perpetrator. Let us commence with the grilling.
People are like, oh wait, I need laundry detergent. Okay, we've asked 3 questions. Alright, but before I get into that, I want to know if we can go to reception really quick.
Hold up. None of us leave this room until we get what we want.
Okay, so now I've got 3 questions to ask him, apparently. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
We have your fingerprints on the powder. Son, we're not after you. We want to let you go. Small crime is good for a city. Keeps the police force busy. If we're not busy, how do I pay my mortgage, eh? Get another job? Crime of city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I'd pay taxes for that. Enough of your cheeks, son. We want the top dog, the head honcho, the leader of the gang. You lead us.
Leader of the pack. Okay.
You lead us to him and we let you go. What's in it for me? Was you not listening, son? You get let go, free of Scott. Oh yeah, you did say that. That's awkward. Well, look, you didn't hear it from me, but they operate out of the docks. It's so obvious for a smuggling ring that I question our skills, having not checked that. What? Sent you there last month, McScream? Then I question your ability to read a man's character. That is on me, yes.
Alright. Are you the shady figure here?
Are you the shady figure here, son? I wish. I'm a nobody. A feeder. I'm sorry, I mean a bottom feeder.
Oh my.
If I was them, I'd not be here for one. Who is it then? Who is the mysterious man?
Thank you, Dean. I knew you were going to jump on that.
None of us know who it is, just that they're the new Dawn. The new Dawn. Some shady individual has slipped into power what where a vacuum had been left by the proper and lawful arresting of the previous Dawn on account of a trans-dimensional body hopping.
Oh!
I want points for sight reading that entire fucking sentence, by the way.
Thank you.
That sums it up, yeah. Well now, can't be having that, can we? When is the next deal set for? Even if I told you, you'd be too late to stop it. I see. So it's happening now then. Oh, bugger. So, the new Dawn is selling illegal washing powder at the docks right now. Get your feet... Bloomin' now. Get your feet, McScream. We have a case to blow wide open.
Get your feet. Have a good one, Rebecca.
Blow wide open and clean up the pieces into a case with a lid on it so we could close it. Have fun, Rebecca.
Okay, so nothing new here.
I need to figure out what to ask him. Let's press this crook for info on the new Dawn and the criminal detergent organization. Do you want a hydraulic or a pneumatic press? Oh, or an olive press, perhaps. You're not going to be much help in this case, are you? Ideally, no.
Okay, so we know that it's going down.
Right, let's debrief. My trousers are staying on, Chief. Non-negotiable. We have a lead. Let's go.
Can we talk about the receptionist for a second? I mean...
If we wait for backup, we could miss him. There's no time. Lou? Lou's on permanent desk duty for being too darn bloodthirsty. No, we're on this one alone. Then once more, let us ride into the gates of hell. And if it's not too inconvenient, I would like to not ride back out.
Yeah, can we talk to Lou and Lou's six-pack here?
The clown from the fairground.
Oh yeah, we have much to explore here. So that was the interrogation cell.
Yeah, Lou is ripped, dude. Lou, I've told you before, safe search only.
Floob!
You watch that language in my station, young entity.
We'll talk to Lou in a minute. I need to see this poster.
My number one criminal after the Dawn? That would make him your number two. You little bastard. He will be caught, Chief. He cannot run forever, not from us, his family, or the interdimensional hounds I set on him.
Okay. Alright, Lou.
Lou, hold on calls.
Floob?
No, that's not a comment on your lack of hands. It was meant to sound good as we exited, like a catchphrase.
Young entities is an excellent gender-neutral term for children, yes.
Christ.
Floob. I don't even remember where Lou was from.
Lou is brand new. We've never seen Lou before.
Alright. Look at this. Head to docks.
To the photo moto.
Oh.
Well now, what do we have here? You got the stuff. Fresh from the laundry, if you'll forgive the pun.
Is that Tom Baker?
I think it might be. I will adjust the voice accordingly. Lowest form of humor, the pun. To each their own. Go ahead. Try it. Regina, the dress.
It got the stain right out. It's the good stuff, boss.
Nice. We'll take the lot. Here's the money. Now's the time to act or we lose them all.
Oh, okay.
I'm sensing with Crane stuff is about to happen.
Laundry bag, street dealer, muscle, money bag, slim, fats, and the Dawn. Look at this giant crate we might be able to drop
Conveniently
on
located
people.
directly over.
Okay. What was this? That's big screen. Hang on.
Clearly going to have to watch them Line of Duty if this is going to be in the next couple of weeks.
Crane.
Loading crane. Common for the area, what with a bit of docks, first and foremost, dealing with the loading and unloading of, I would say, typically legal wares.
Okay.
The creative typical dock wares, such as limbs and aroused cats.
Oh my!
Okay. A set of conveniently reachable keys.
Okay.
A set of power controls for the crane it finds itself attached to.
Alright. Well, hang on. Before I do the puzzle, I want to click on these people.
These goons get meaner looking by the year. A suitcase full, as it were, to the brim with parcels of illegal washing powder. I estimate a street value of 19 kidneys and a full set of lungs. My eyes do not deceive me. That looks to be Ronnie Crayfish. He ate his own twin outside of the womb to take over the criminal cartel.
Outside?
It's Reggie and Ronnie Cray, of course.
Oh, okay. Is that a reference to something?
Yeah, Reggie and Ronnie Cray were an infamous pair of identical twin Cockney gangsters in the 1960s.
Very well.
I have a stupid side fact for them. I'll do with the next ad. I see Slim Rick O'Toole. Daft as a spanner, but as dangerous as a series of hammers attached to a chainsaw. Fatima Fats Giovanni. As cruel as they come, they being the Giovanni family, the rest of which is actually a very kind lot indeed.
That my grandpa apparently knew citation needed.
There he is, right within reach. Why not use the long arm of the law to grab him right now? That is an impossibility. What with it being a figurative long arm and him being a literal person?
Alright, let's take the money.
That's big money. Yes, it landed with the clatter of many oversized coins.
Alright, so now that we've talked on everybody, now I gotta get this key to start the control panel and see what I can do with the crane.
If we take control of these here controls, we can press this here release button. The Polizia! Run! Run, yeah. Grab the bag. Yeah, grab, yeah. They went inside that warehouse. We could arrest the warehouse for aiding and abetting.
Oh my god, he's...
Are you mad? Last thing we need is a bunch of warehouses raiding across the city.
Okay. Some trapped criminals.
We'll come back for this lot later. Small fry compared to the Don and his thugs.
Into the warehouse.
We're going in. Steal yourself, man. Sorry, I tried, but I remain bitable flesh, bone, and plasma. Animation.
Animation! Ongoing animation! Oh my gosh!
A sign says cardboard replica of a box did not use.
Okay.
I wonder if I could get new, opaque, and dull legs here. Oh, how I long for feet.
Mechanical arm.
A mechanical arm supposed to be plucking objet dart from that there container. You're welcome.
Bits box.
A container of limbs and other assorted body parts. Build your dream sidekick later, Chief. The dong is getting away.
Okay.
Seem to be full of broken dreams. They have to be stored somewhere, I guess.
Okay.
There he is. It's the end of the line, Copper. Nice meeting you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Oh my god. Blast it! He's only gone and started casting magic. Not as serious an offense as smuggling detergent, but still. How are we going to get past this contraption?
He's a lightsider, maybe. Broken machinery.
Dawn shut up the controls so we can't set them right again. Perhaps I can seduce it?
Jesus God, McQueen.
Hold on to that thought for a minute, son, while I go search for an alternative solution.
He was a lightsider. He had legs.
He did.
Okay.
That thing's gone feral. It's out for blood. I volunteer. Tear me asunder, you mechanical tease. McScream, stand down. It's an order, son. There has to be something else around here we can offer it.
Okay, let's go grab some of these crates, maybe.
What have we here, then? I see no ears.
Torsos, head, crotch, right leg.
This is alarming.
There's a whole bunch of pieces here.
Do we have to assemble a man's? It kind of looks like we have to assemble a man's. Like that torso with that crotch next to it. Don't put the head there.
Hang on, I'm sorting. Trust me. Okay.
This leg leans right to the right for one purporting to be aligned to the left.
Okay.
A leg of the right-sided variety.
Left leg, right leg, left arm.
And hand that is frozen in the rigor of mortis.
Left arm. Now I need a right arm.
This hand is what we would call, trapped in what we would call in the academy a karate chop.
Okay, then we've got a bunch of limbs.
The less said about this, the better. I need to take one for evidence. A reasonably fit, but not unrelatably so, torso.
Okay, so now we need a head. Let's find a good one. There's a lot of different heads in here, it looks like. I think they are all the same.
Strong jaw, good smile, trustworthy eyes, perfect hairline. I distrust them already.
Okay, so now we need to start assembling, yes?
Put it together and what have you got? Bibbity bobbity boo? No, a mannequin. Clearly it's a mannequin. We have a whole mannequin to feed to this creature now. And it goes. Lucky mannequin. I would still like to come back later and seduce this saucy grappler myself. We should just go.
Should we just go?
We should just go.
Let's just go.
Let's get after them then. Okay.
Are you hearing the surf beach music?
Yes. Looks like we got through that portal in the nick of time.
Oh no. Are we gonna do the running gag through different portal? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
He is a daysider. Look at his legs.
You're persistent. I'll give you that. Slim, stop them. Huh. Stop. Yeah. Hoy, that's dangerous.
He's throwing coconuts at us.
Once more, we feel the sun on our faces. Will this be the last time? Will it be the final thing we feel? Or will it be a coconut ending us? This little fella doesn't seem that interested in ball. Looks fidgety, like he wants to dance. Wriggly parent trying to entertain its wrigglier child. If only she were faced the other way, she might knock one of them coconuts back at Slim.
Can't take the ball.
A washed up bottle with a message inside. I've no message. My mistake. A washed up bottle with a tiny drunk man inside.
Bottle containing tiny drunk man. Oh, okay, patch of sand.
A non-distinct patch of sand on this unusually repetitive beach. A palm tree. What a low-handing joke. Mixed screen.
So we gotta make the mom turn around the other way. Let's try giving him the bottle? Should be a low-hanging joke, right?
Can we throw the bottle at Slim? Should nick myself a try not. Hound unleashed. Every time we go near that portal, he fires a knot of us. This will not do. Not. Yeah. Do we have a left hand?
Hang on. No.
No.
I'm gonna try the water. Can't do anything in the water.
Give the parent the bottle?
Maybe. If you want it done wrong, that is. Hey, rude. Do we put it back on the patch of sand? I don't know. Huh. We don't have many options here. We just gotta make the mom face the other way. Like, if we made the kid like he wants to dance. And there doesn't seem to be... Oh, tiki bar! Hold on! Oh, look! A bunch of monsters with music who might be interested in dancing.
An old barrel? Is it full of monkeys or laughs? Seems to be full of dead stuff or washed up on the beach. Oh, so full of laughs then.
Okay. Go get laundry detergent, Bajai. Have a good one. Tiki bar.
A tiki bar? Only bars I like are ones which have been shut down for disturbing the peace.
Okay. Orange, purple, and blue monster. And a radio.
Oi, keep your disgustingly figured hands to yourself. That's our radio, and you cannot have it.
His name is Scroat.
His name is Scroat. Mrs. Denagler? Nagler.
Dangler.
Oh, God. Go listen to Sting elsewhere. Jan's job.
Oh
my goodness me.
Good heavens!
Oh, my mouths are so dry. As dry as the sand. The sand I've been eating.
Okay.
I can feel the sun heating up my pus nodules. I'm sweating out of orifices I didn't even know I had. This heat's too much for me. I would give anything, literally anything, for a nice screamer colada.
Okay. Alright. Give me the radio.
We have a tiny bartender. That is a bar.
Yeah. Here. Go tend the bar.
Excuse me, could you help me make a drink? No, I'm too drunk, so you can help me, baby.
Oh gosh.
Right then, how does one do this?
We have to create a pina colada? What was that? Caress? Embellish? Hang on.
That's very easy. Great, what's first? I really remember. Let's just take it step by step, yeah? You asked me for the first instruction when you're ready. Hopefully by then I'll have remembered.
Okay. I like how you can scream.
Ah!
Alrighty. Okay, so I gotta make a pina colada here. Alright.
Moisten pummel. Oh, man.
Okay, so let's, we need a glass. And we should probably
Moisten it?
moisten it. And
Judge the ice.
shake it, right? We'll pummel the coconut. We'll
Judge the pineapple.
judge the pineapple. We'll scream at the rum, and we'll embellish with an umbrella. There we go.
Done. Give us the going. Oh my god, what is this? This is swell. Let's start all over again.
Okay. Do we start by, like, I don't know, pummeling the ice? Okay.
Alright, what's first? First, you have to spray the walnuts.
Spray the walnuts? Okay, maybe that's a reference to being a coconut?
Maybe moisten the coconut.
Sure.
And then, I like this, Ossifer. It beat up something just because it's a little free. So,
Pummel the coconut.
pummel the pineapple.
Pineapple.
Next, bit above your pay grade, but you need to condemn some alcohol.
Judge. Judge must condemn.
Now? Well, now you need to get cold and handsy. Sound like my ex-wife? Note that the H on Hex is now the inflection of my speech pattern. I'm pretty sure the woman actually put a curse on me.
Alright, so shake with ice.
Are we nearly done? I think that's all the ingredients. Put all that into a container and mix it up.
Okay, container. But I don't have a mix.
What was the suggestion for ice?
Cold and handsy.
Caress.
Okay.
Drop shake down to the glass.
Okay, let's go back one.
There can't be much left.
Make it fancy.
Last step, but important one. Make it fancy and waterproof. That sounds like once that is done, you're done. Sounds like embellish umbrella to me. And yeah, there's a couple of jokes in this that sail much closer to the wind than the game normally goes. And done. Gives the guard. That is the screen of collard. You take what you need, you leave me here with the rest. I am starting to sober up, and I cannot face that hangover.
Cocktails. All right. Here's your cocktails. Give me the radio.
Excuse me, lads. Would this do to cold your collective non-human parts? Give it here. If I wasn't toxic, I would kiss you with all of my mouths. Now then, I suppose you give us that radio of yours, eh? Anything from out in uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one?
Alright, so now we got the radio. Let us put the radio in this distinguished patch of sand.
Let's see if this one lure him and his violently flailing parent to where we want them. Now then, let's see what happens when we try to go through that portal. Here goes nothing. Hit me if you can, Slim. Hit. Yeah.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Oh.
We should search Slim first. Let's check his pockets for clues. Let me know if you find any lint. This hovering after them really works up an appetite.
Really? Idiot's Guide to the Occult, a cheat sheet. Oh, I'm reading that.
A set of portalic instructions from a Brightside book, no less.
Portal instructions, okay. But that was it.
Let's go. Oh, we just about made it. What the
manufacturing
shit?
News reporters? Business people?
I think I lost a toe there.
Audio booth?
This is super alarming.
Fixing the roads is our highest priority.
Fixing the roads is our highest priority.
Lowering taxes is our highest priority.
Lowering taxes is our highest priority.
Please note the red and blue ties there.
Oh, yeah.
Job stability is our highest priority.
Job stability is our highest priority.
Affordable. Oh my god, this is getting bleak. Okay, so they're manufacturing.
Well-groomed man with steely jaws and trustworthy smiles. Exactly the kind of person who shouldn't be trusted.
Okay.
Them again. Fats. Put an end to this. Sure thing, boss. I'll put more holes in them than a Michael Bay movie.
Remember, he's Italian. Look at us hiding behind the crate. Okay. Canes. Portal controls. The bag of money.
I do not enjoy being shot at. Do you think I do? I have no idea. You did not state a preference, unlike me, who wishes my dislike for this to be noted. Dislike noted. Thank you.
Okay.
And a hooked stick. I'll take one of those.
Okay.
Eat lead, coppers! He has us pinned down. We need a way past him. In his haste to get away, the Don dropped his bag of money.
Okay.
Can we use the stick to hit the controls?
Yep. And we're probably going to change the... Look, these are portal... This is a Stargate. These are portal chevron. These are glyph chevrons.
It is, isn't it?
So we're going to have to use this little guide to portals and this cane to try and change this up.
That's the way to do it. If you want it done wrong, that is.
Okay, fine. Be that way. Can't get at the ladder. Let's try using... It's not long enough to reach up there.
The vine cannot hold the elephant.
That was weird.
Need to find another way up.
There's a... Let's see. I got an idea. Let's try this.
I wonder if these instructions can let us work that there gate. Eat lead, coppers! How many canes does a man really need?
Okay. Can I put these together? No. Grabbing a hold of someone, something or someone. Let's grab one of these.
Try grabbing them on the other side as they come into the screen.
Can we get a hold of one of them? Maybe I can grab one here? Nope.
We're just going to pull off these two men, don't say it, using these here canes. How perfectly vaudevillian of us.
We put ourselves on the conveyor!
I can try. This is where those politicians are being sent. That goes a long way to explaining why the bright side is such a mess. Aye, no more investigating today though. And so they carry on making things worse for another day. But now we're by the controls.
Yeah, that got us nowhere.
Seems to take some form of glyph input. Do you have anything like that on your personage, a tattoo or glyph-based account?
Oh boy.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Okay. City Hall. Glyph pattern, glyph pattern, glyph pattern, glyph pattern.
There's a one-word note here. Source. The note says Love Shack.
If you don't think I'm going to all these places, you are wrong.
No note here. It just looks like the letter Q to me. Maris House.
Okay. First thing we're going to do is the letter Q. Thank you. So how do I...
Guess we see where this goes then.
Oh, okay.
This is...
Okay. Nope, messed that up. Alright, so... Alrighty. Puzzle incoming, folks. Alright, so... I'm trying to figure out the process of... Ah, there we go. Now, what I don't know... I'm going to make an assumption here. Good assumption. And then I need that. And I need that. And I need... that. So this is the letter Q. I don't know where it goes. We're going to find out.
How far are we off now?
We got 26 minutes.
Nice.
Great.
I'm
absolutely going to play with all of these.
Good.
Thank you.
So you should. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's see what the letter Q does.
We've turned it off.
Oops. Oops. Okay, so we just deactivated it by mistake.
You just turned off politics. I'm not necessarily saying that's symbol. A bad thing.
Climbing on the backs of politicians to further our own goals seems very thematic. Okay, so we climbed up the pile of politicians. No, I want to reload. I want to play with more of those. Shoot, I turned it off by mistake.
You accidentally did a solve.
Okay, options. Can I back up? I don't want to restart the whole adventure, though. Do I? No. Oh, well. Oh, well, I missed the love shack in the mayor's house. I'm very disappointed. How about this? Let's finish it, and then I may restart this one.
Okay. You're next, son. How did you get up here? And we'll come back for it once we have the dawn cuffed.
One arrested goon. There's another ladder here.
To the roof?
I don't think it'll restart at the baseball game. I think it'll restart at the interrogation.
We have you narrowed on. Trapped. No place to go. Doomed to a life in prison. Show yourself. You fools. It is me!
What?
What?
Nothing?
We meant to know who you are.
Wait, you're not the cops who trapped me here. You look like them, but you're their doubles.
You mean McQueen and Daly?
Those meddling idiots! I'd be rich now if they hadn't interfered. But I am resourceful. I found the Dawn's men after we were arrested and took over. They showed me portals, and I've been using my nanny connections in the old country to smuggle in washing powder. Then you two out of everyone had to come along. Well, I'm not going away that easily.
I hear wings. The beating of a bat.
Not a bat, you odd little man. Better luck next time.
Freaking helichopper. If only we had guns. Guns kill people, McScream. That is my point. Well, that's a right letdown. Still, we know who she is now. We've arrested her accomplices, broke up her smuggling ring, and uncovered an interdimensional political scandal. You gotta focus on the bright side. Get it? Bright side. Why aren't you laughing, son? Come on, Chief. Puns aside, you deserve a meal for all those wins. Let me take you to, I'm going to regret saying it like this, the Olive Garden. Never heard of the place? Does it have breadsticks like in the Olive Garden? Yes. Then I'm hen.
That was so bad. Right. This is... Should we take a break? Should we start over? I don't know if we can restart that one. I'll try the option when we get there. But
Okay.
Right, this is it. I'm writing this thesis, even if it kills me, literally kills me. I left my dorm so nobody annoys me. I found a nice, quiet coffee shop, and I've drank so much caffeine that my left hemisphere is having an outer body experience. You won't get the better of me. Not for the 12th time. Okay, hang on a second.
Buddy, why is your waste bin halfway up the left side of your desktop?
Okay, apologies in advance as this takes us back to the baseball game.
Okay.
Oh, it takes us back to the baseball game! No!
Yes, it does.
No! Okay, folks, how about this? Why don't we end the stream early? And I will take a few minutes to play through the baseball game and replay through the investigation until we get to the portal again.
Yeah.
And then we'll pick it up there next time because I totally messed it all up.
That's fine. It's fine, dude. It happens. It's okay.
It'll be fine. It won't take me long to barrel through this, but there's no reason to make everybody else sit down and watch it. That's fine. Now we've learned.
We have.
Right. Where are we going to be next week?
You can see us on Wednesday when we will definitely be providing you with some content. That will be between 10 and midnight on Wednesday, GMT.
Which will probably be Scarlet Hollow, unless Dean's schedule has cleared up so that... But we'll get to see the Mayor's Love Nest, so it's all good. Right? Exactly. Yeah. Totally worth it.
If Dean's schedule is free, then we will be talking to the amazing Dean, who has been in the chat this morning. It's lovely to see you, buddy. And if not, then we are not, under any circumstances, doing the Murder Rats in Scarlet Hollow 4.
No, remember, we're going to go break into the clinic.
Oh, yeah, of course. I do believe I may be scheduled in. Good. This is splendid news.
It will be splendid content all the way around.
It will.
And then Friday?
Then on Friday, we will have the next issue of our frequently award-nominated newsletter, The Full Lid, which will go live at 5 p.m. GMT. And that will have stuff in it. And
then next Sunday, we'll come back here where Marguerite remembers what the power button on things looks like and doesn't push it first.
It's fine, dude. These things happen.
That's quite
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, folks.
Definitely nothing creepy waiting in the Scarlet Hall. Yeah, certainly nothing creepy in the clinic. Of course
the
not.
Supernaturally powered clinic. Why would there be anything bad in there? I mean, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, everybody. Thanks for sitting with us with this slight setback. But we'll come back next week and not push the power button. Woohoo!
Indeed. We'll see you next time, folks. In the meantime, I've been Alistair.
And I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. We'll see you.
Have a good afternoon and the rest of your day, everybody. Bye!